Greetings, I'm Jennyfajah. You're tuned into WorldAReggae.com. I'm still in Amsterdam next to Warrior King. How are you?
I'm okay. First and foremost, I must say greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Selassie France. Blessed love, I'm good. Good to be here in Amsterdam. It's good to be alive too, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just saw your show and I must say it was great.
Thank you very much.
How did you like the show?
It was wonderful, man, you know? When me as a youth, I give everything when I perform, I give everything with my heart, my mind, and my soul, and the words that come from my mouth. So it's always good to perform for people, because when I'm on stage, that's one of the most happiest moments for me. To make people happy, that makes me happy. So I always try my best to make the people happy, you know, because it's all about the people. Spreading the message and spreading the love and good positive energy, you know? Definitely.
Education is the key. Is it true that your mama taught you that?
Yeah, we get the foundation teaching from my mother, you know, but you know, through growing up and through knowledge, we know that the importance of education, not just education that is taught in the school, you know, but you can be educated, life teaches everything that you need to know. You know, His Majesty was the King of Kings in Ethiopia. To know how important education is, he held the post of Minister of Education. So education is always the key, so we always put that in the music. Education is the key for betterment in this modern time, you know?
Yeah.
Good songs.
I read Barack Obama said Bob Marley and you are his favorite artist.
Yes,
What's that?
that's true. I heard it to myself. I saw it on television. Yes, it's an honor to know that the first black president of the United States of America could acknowledge me and Bob Marley as one of his favorite artists, you know? So I feel very honored. You know, it's more than the Grammy to me, you know? Definitely, because there are many artists in the music industry, and there are many artists all over the world. And he said Bob Marley working in the category of reggae. So it's a very good feeling, no? Definitely.
Yeah, when Virtuous Woman came out in 2001, you had to move from your community.
Yes.
Why was it?
Well, I tell you something, I forgot if Waterford because we love Waterford because the foundation because but boy, it's like a gang thing come up and sometimes you don't know, it's starting to get popular in the community. Some people feel like you're making a lot of money, but really and truly you're not start making any money yet. You have a lot of vision and a lot of aspiration for the people, but sometimes because of that, it's like a cabin barrel thing. So I have to, like, you're Bob Marley singing the song, I'm on the rock, and I have to run like a fugitive to save a life I live. That's the same thing that happened to me, but in a different way, you know. I had to move to the country. But you know, we still have to give thanks to the roots and the foundation, definitely.
Yeah. The first track you produced yourself was Wanting Love.
Wanting Love, Wanting You.
Wanting You. How was it?
It's nice. I was in California and I was on tour, you know, in America, you know what I mean? And I went into a studio to do some dubplate work. So like some youths, you know, some American youth, some youth, I'm about 18, 19 years old. They might play like a phrase on a keyboard, you know, and like I'm going to the studio, I went to the dubplates, you know, dubplates for sound system. But when I hear the phrase, because I like that, you know, so make me a rhythm because I want to produce a song for myself. So when they play the phrase, we started writing the song. It was me and another Ras named Ras Protector, Vincent Marsh. So that song was finished in less than about 30 minutes. We took to record the song, write the song, and it was mixed at the same time, same day, you know? Yeah, so that's the first production. I'm wanting you, you know, I'm missing you, to stay by my side, because you're gonna be my bride, you know. It's a beautiful love song. And from there, I ended up producing an album called Love Is In The Air, which is my most current album now. It's on iTunes and we have it on tour selling. You know, so if people want physical copy, they can get it. And Warrior King is on tour, we always have merchandise with us. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Nice. Can you tell me more about the CD Love Is In The Air?
Well, Love Is In The Air is a love album. It's a little different than the first two albums that I have, Advertisement and All of It. It's more like love songs, but it's conscious, positive. Now, two songs from the love album to you on stage. To which, you know, beautiful songs, you know.
I felt it.
Yes, you know, they're nice songs. Songs about love and togetherness, about keeping the relationship of a man and woman together, because that's how creation started. A man and a woman balance, you know. So it's just sending positive messages because we're in relationship with the album. Because it starts from the relationship, then to the world, a man and woman relationship, then to the family, then to the world. So we sing some nice and beautiful love songs. It's on iTunes, so people want to get it. It's on iTunes, and I said before, we sell it when we're on tour for merchandise so people can support. Definitely.
And you're always so uplifting and so conscious, but how do you stay so positive?
But no man is an island still. First and foremost, the main source of my strength come from His Majesty. We associate ourselves with good people who can keep me strong. Like Bigaton, for example, is my manager, and also a friend. He's very conscious like myself. So sometimes he will come like, when I come off of the chalk line, he's want to grab your back. Okay. It's like a friend, he's like a father to me, a big brother, everything I want, You have KD and you have flavor. We just associate ourselves with good people and try to think positive.
Yeah.
Positive thinking, bring forth positive action. That's one of our mottos, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely. Yes.
I read that you believe that you don't just sing music.
Yeah.
You sing music for a purpose.
Yes.
What's your purpose?
Purpose is to bring the world together with good music and make people happy, educate people through the music, and tell people about Haile Selassie. Because a lot of people have a misconception about His Majesty. So when we're on stage or we put in the music, we're not pushing down anything down nobody's throat because everyone has the right to worship all the chooses, you know what I mean? But we try to show them that His Majesty is a dignified person. He's the King of Kings and He's the conqueror of the tribe of Judah. And His children, I am one of His sons, so we try to exemplify that example of the King in a divine way, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah, what's your opinion about Buju Banton?
Buju Banton? Well, I want to win.
Sorry?
It's one of us.
Yeah.
It could be me, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No one is perfect still, it's a sad situation still, but Jah will see him through, you know what I mean? Because it's a style of what I use that inspire me to them, you understand? Yeah, man, it's a sad situation, but Jah work it out for you, man, and everything happens for a reason still, Like, if you watch a show about Jonah, you ever hear a story about Jonah? Jonah was sent on a mission sometime, and no man is perfect. Sometimes you're going at the whale belly for a little time, you come back out sometimes make you even stronger, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, bless man, Rastafari.
Okay. Do you have any last words for our WorldAReggae viewers?
Yes. Since no one can interfere in the realm of the Most High, we should live side by side and tolerate to live side by side those of different faith, of tolerance, religious tolerance, because everyone have their differences and their preferences, so we should learn to respect each other's preferences, You understand? Because that makes the world beautiful. If you and me were the same thing, if everybody looked the same way, it would be an ugly world. So everybody makes the world beautiful. In the garden there are different flowers and different plants. It makes the world beautiful, So just love, respect and honor, respect the youths and respect your parents. Get yourself educated. I don't know, education has its value when it is establishing people with good character to respect the Most High. Rastafari. Bless you.
WorldAReggae, Warrior King, Jennyfajah.
WorldAReggae. I wanna give you love, whether it's night or even day. But when you make I feel, I'll take your loving right away. When we say this is Warrior King, then to WorldAReggae. Bless the love, this is Warrior King, bless the love.
Have to have the melody in our my voice. Melody makes the music nice. Melody in our my voice. Melody gives the music life. So tell me I'm a sound, hear me loud and clear. Tell me I'm a sound, with a far and near. Tell me I'm a sound, melodies beyond compare.